Aries, hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome to your October 2022 message from Spirit delivered via the tarot. We are going to be using our singing bowl to clear any lingering energy that might be left here, to connect to each other as a collective and then as a collective to Spirit so we can receive the most accurate and relevant messages for you all. If you would like to use this time to call any specific guides, deities, archangels, any beings of light that you would like to be present for this reading, please feel free to do so. The more, the merrier. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you're opening your heart and your mind to any messages you may receive today. Alright. Well, what do you know? There you guys are. Ready and waiting. Alright. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Aries collective. What do they need to know at this time? Most accurate and relevant messages for them at this time. Most accurate and relevant messages for Aries at this time, please, Spirit. Okay, I will accept those. Okay. What else is here, please, Spirit? What else is here? Okay, we have a lot of pentacles right off the bat. Okay, we said wrongo. Switch those. Okay, more pentacles. That's external energy though, so don't get too worked up. You got 2 7s in a row. 3 7s. 7 7 7. There we go. There we go, Aries. Play the lottery today. 7 and there. Oop. Reject. Yeah, 7s mean lottery wins, abundance of money, windfalls of money, cash, inheritance, all of the good stuff. All right. Starting off your reading here is you. This is you waiting for an offer of something. This could be an offer on your house, a job offer, a book deal, a licensing deal, something. It feels like you're waiting for something tied to money, specifically. So this could be a check that's in the mail, but you're waiting for something. It's moving very, very slow. It's not coming as fast as you want. You might be losing patience. You might be getting irritated. You might be losing faith even that this is coming. This could just be an actual windfall of money. Maybe you've been asking for X amount of money for a very long time. You've been hoping for, expecting some sort of inheritance that hasn't come. You're going to have to keep waiting though, and you're going to have to practice your patience. As an Aries, I know that is difficult. Not me as an Aries. I'm not an Aries. I have Aries North Node, but that's about it. You, as an Aries, I know that's going to be very difficult for you to practice your patience, but that's what this is all about. It's about flexing and showing that you do have the capacity to be patient and to be loyal to something. Loyal to your faith is what I'm getting. What's crossing you at this time? Confusion. Too many options. Too much going on. It feels like mental fog even. Could be tripping you up a little bit. You don't have a lot of mental clarity at this time, it feels like. And that obviously could be presenting itself as, I thought that Amazon truck was for me. I was like, I don't remember ordering anything. Yeah, you could just have too many options. Your hands in too many pots. Is that the saying? Too many pans on the fire? I don't know what to say. You have too much going on, is what I feel like. And something's bound to get burned. Something is bound to get left behind, forgotten, something, because it just feels like you have too much going on. And you're also having a hard time discerning between valuable offers, things that are actual opportunities, and things that are just piles of shit. So maybe hone in on your discernment a little bit, practice it a little bit before it gets to like big decisions. Practice tapping into your intuition, even just asking your guides, because they cannot help you. They cannot do anything on your behalf without an invitation, without you inviting them to do it. So maybe start there. Spirit, guide me through this decision-making process. Please point out the golden opportunities. Please steer me clear of the shit opportunities. Things of that nature. Your recent past, you've spent a lot of time in solitude within your own self, practicing your meditation skills, your meditation practice, diving deep into it. I see you just being very still and quiet and not Okay. It's interesting that you have been so practiced in this, in that you're still in this state of confusion. Like, what have you been doing? Like, if you're just meditating for the sake of meditation and not to actually clear your mind and to not actually get in touch with yourself, with your guides, with your higher self, spirit, any of that, if you're not actually meditating to do that, what are you doing it for? Just to say that you have a meditation practice? Just for the gram? For who? For what? For why? Because if you're still confused, but you have a solid meditation practice, it makes me think that maybe you're not doing it productively, is what I'm getting. I don't know. So maybe look into that. I don't know. Moving forward into the future, you're going to be getting your life and your work life, your home life, your social life, all the facets of your life into balance. You could be struggling a little bit. Maybe you're putting too much emphasis on work, and your duties at home are kind of falling to the wayside because it's just not a priority. You're going to want to balance that back out. You're going to want to juggle a little bit better, put a little bit more focus on the things that you've put to the back burner. And maybe that is your meditation practice, your stillness, your yoga. Maybe, okay. So maybe you've been meditating, yes. Okay, cool. That's great. But maybe your mental stillness comes from something else. Maybe you haven't been getting into nature as much. Maybe while you have been doing nature walks and hikes and whatever else, you have music playing or something like that. So you're a little bit distracted. And while, yes, you're secluding yourself and you're going within, you're not completely connected to source. So maybe that's where the disconnect comes in. And I feel like you're going to need to strike a balance back up between these things. Don't go too overboard with the meditation and do it for 10 hours a day and not do anything else because you're so hell-bent on having this meditation practice, but it doesn't feel like it's doing anything at this point. In your mind space, Page of Pentacles, this could be a person, this could be a child that you have, this could be a niece, nephew, an intern, coworker, someone that is younger than you, someone who is very hardworking, but they're very young still. This could also be you just thinking about your self in your younger years. This doesn't necessarily feel like you, though, to me. Not saying that it's not, but it doesn't feel like it to me. It feels like someone else. It feels like potentially a child that you're spending a lot of time thinking about. You could be part of like a Big Brother Big Sister program and you're thinking about your little sister. This could be an actual little sister that you're thinking about. Maybe they've reached out to you recently wanting to rekindle, needing some help, needing something. Or if they haven't reached out, you're just thinking a lot about this person for whatever reason. They're heavily in your mind space. You care a lot about them. They could be struggling. You could be struggling without them. Maybe they were kind of your center, what brought you back to reality and kept you grounded. Did a fly just hit me in the head? That was disgusting. And also very rude. But I do see you spending a lot of time thinking about this person. It doesn't have to be a child. This could also be someone that you're interested like in dating. They just happen to be younger than you. An earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, or someone with those strong placements. And they're just really intriguing to you. You're infatuated with them. Maybe you've even fallen for them. In your subconscious, there is something kind of laying in wait, waiting to be ignited. There is some sort of idea that is waiting to be discovered, something within you. And this could be an idea that you've had for a very long time, but maybe you have not visited it in a while. Maybe you've kind of, again, put it on the back burner. You're not really interested in starting anything new, but it's there. It's ready. It's waiting. It just needs just a little strike of a match, just a little hint of flame to kind of ignite and to engulf you in this new, energized, passionate, full speed ahead energy is what I'm getting. But I don't see you necessarily wanting to tap into it right now. Maybe you don't even know it's there. Again, if you're meditating day in and day out and you're not discovering these things that are kind of hiding and kind of undiscovered, it begs to question, what are you doing when you meditate? So if there is something that you're not aware of, if there is, you're like, I don't have any idea what she's talking about, drop into your meditation, then ask these questions. Is there some potential within me that I have not tapped into yet? Is there some sort of talent that I haven't discovered within me yet? And then be ready and willing and able to hear the answers in whatever form they come in. Advice from Spirit. King of Wands. You need to get back to your fiery self. If you feel like you're a little bit off lately for whatever reason, who knows, who cares? But Spirit is saying that you are still in there. That part of you is still there. Obviously, you're an Aries. You always have access to this King of Wands energy, this very charismatic, outgoing, well-spoken, outspoken, needs to be seen, heard, whatever energy. But tap back into that. Bring that back into balance. Don't work so hard that you don't have any fun, that you aren't doing the play part of your life, the work hard, play hard. You could just be working really hard right now, or you could just be playing really hard and you need to incorporate the work really hard. One or the other. Energies around you. 7 of Pentacles. There's lots of people who are wanting raises, feeling like they are in a space of evaluation. They're looking at their money. They're looking at the effort that they put into it. Are these two things matching up? So you could, if you are an employer, you could have people coming to you asking for raises. Hey boss, I feel like I've put in more work than what I'm getting out. I need a promotion. I need XYZ. I've taken on a lot more. I need my income to match that. Or I need to seek out opportunities outside of this. So just be aware of that. Also, if you're checking in with friends, it's, oh yeah, I've decided to raise my prices, or I've decided to go out on my own and do this on my own because I'm not getting what I deserve at work, things of that nature. So just be aware. This is an interesting hope and fear, you guys. This is all, god damn it, these fucking flies. This happened in your last reading, I think. I didn't have, not a single fly to be found until here comes Aries, bringing the flies again. What the fuck, you guys? I don't want it. Keep that shit with you. I don't want it. All right. Seven of Wands for your hopes and fears. This is a very defensive, like fighting for what they love, going to bat for the things that they're passionate about, not letting anybody tell them otherwise, not letting anybody question them or make them falter. So what I'm getting from this is your hope is that no matter what anybody brings up to you, that you will always have the conviction and the faith in your journey, in your goals, in your passion to defend it, and to defend it properly is what I'm getting, to do it justice, to make sense when you're defending it and not just sound silly and not just be scoffed at. You kind of want to sway people to seeing it your way instead of just being like, okay, whatever, do whatever you want. It's like, no. I need you to see what I'm doing is right, and I need you to believe in my dreams as much as I do. What I'm going to say, though, you probably already see this coming. No one is going to believe in your dreams as much as you do because it is not their dream. No one is ever going to execute your dream the way that you will because it is not their dream. It is not their vision. Was not bestowed upon them. It is your duty and your duty alone to see whatever it is through to the end. And don't rely on anyone else to carry your project, your passion, your whatever to the finish line for you or even with you. You might have to do it alone. Okay? Not that you're not used to doing things alone. You guys are very independent. You're very solo creatures. But just don't get caught up in the fantasy that that people are going to champion your shit like you will, because it won't. Excuse me, there's something in my throat. Not to say that there aren't people who won't come along, who see your vision and your passion and want to join your team, but that does not mean you relegate all responsibility and duty to them and just sit back and go party like, oh, they've got it. But they won't. Even if they do short term, they won't long term. Why does that cat look so much like mine? That is so weird. All right, the outcome for this Leo energy, strength. You have access to infinite amounts of strength. And this is emotional strength. Not so much physical. It can be physical strength, but it mostly speaks to emotional strength. This is an indication you have been through a lot. You have, what's the word I'm looking for? Transmuted, yes, a lot of adversity, a lot of hardship into mental strength. Sorry, emotional strength. Yes, mental, yes, physical, but mostly emotional. This is all about not letting anyone or anything come up that throws you off kilter, that throws you off of your game. There is not anything that can be said to you that will make you falter. This is also about your guys' temper. I feel like a lot of you can kind of fly off the handle a little bit. That's not happening as much. And people around you might be noticing it. Wow, you're really, like, even if they're trying to push your buttons, I don't see it happening. All right, what else is here? Okay, there we go. Maypole. So we got a card from the Beltane Oracle. Even though Shawin is coming up at the end of the month, that's fine. We'll take it. That's what I get for mixing all my decks, right? All right, let's see. Spirit, Animal, Oracle card as well for Aries, please, Spirit. Nope. What is happening? What's all this? What's going on? Okay. Let's try that again. Just one card for Aries, please, Spirit. Just, oh my God, what are you doing? Just one card, please, Spirit. What additional messages are here for Aries? Thank you. Eagle. Look at that fire. All right, let's read about it. Gotcha. Maypole card number 24. celebration. Don't wait for happiness to find you. You can choose to be happy right now at this moment. Sing, dance, spend time with loved ones, and celebrate just because you're alive and you can. Focus on enjoying your life and doing what gives you warmth to your soul. What gives warmth to your soul. The situation you have inquired about is still developing. No amount of stress or worry will fix your circumstances, but you may find yourself with a sudden spark of inspiration once you allow your doubts to fall away. Solutions can come in the most unexpected ways and will often do so when you give your fears to the universe so you can go out and play. The universe takes pride in your willingness to trust in its power to move mountains on your behalf. You will be rewarded for this trust and all will be well. Do not think you must obsess over your circumstances to overcome them, and nor must you spend every waking thought on your intentions to manifest them. Let the universe know what you need, then go and allow yourself to embrace the joys of living. Yes, that is your job. That is your role in this process. To set your intentions, set your goals, communicate them to spirit, and then allow them to deliver. Don't stress about it. Don't ask for it over and over and over and over and over again, because that shows your lack of faith. All right. Pretty sure. Oh, that's air. Never mind. Duh. All-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong. Are we just talking about all the forms of strength? Yes. And represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into a karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. When in balance, bright, radiant challenges. When out of balance, controlling. To bring into balance, step into the unknown. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. I love you all so very, very much. Happiest of Samhain. Happy Halloween to those who celebrate. Happy fall, y'all. All of the things. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.